say for Duncan, 36 degrees with cloudy conditions. A freeze warning is in effect until 9 a.m. Monday morning. Freeze warning remains in effect from midnight tonight to 9 a.m. Sub-freezing temperatures as low as 27 degrees expected across portions of northeast Oklahoma, with temperatures near freezing in the lower valley areas of southeast Oklahoma. Most of eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas from midnight Sunday night to 9 a.m. Monday. These conditions will kill plants and other tender vegetation that are left outdoors or unprotected. A widespread freeze is expected for eastern Oklahoma, northwest and west central Arkansas Monday night, with a widespread hard freeze Tuesday night. Persons should begin making preparations for the freezing temperatures. Precautions should also be taken to protect small plants and tender vegetation and animals. That's one thing they forgot to put on there is animals. Dogs, cats, horses, you name it. Everything needs to be inside. See, here is their weather forecast for Muskogee. As you can see, 48 degrees for the next 2 days. And a hard freezing night coming tomorrow night with a low of 26. And don't forget that Halloween Day is 48 over 22. So pretty much, as you can see right there, that is where the freezing nights are coming in. And yeah, they'll last for a little while until getting back up in the 60s by the next following weekend. Rain showers during Saturday. Considerable cloudiness for Duncan. And gotta say, that is what his weather forecast looks like. Now we're going to where I'm at to show you guys the weather. Thing needs to cooperate better. So yeah, we are about ready to get some heavy torrential downpours in the rain. We are 95% by 1, 90 by 2, and full maximum 100% by 3 a.m. So we got some cold nights coming in, as temperatures will be 44 degrees for tomorrow with rain showers. As you can see right now, 43 degrees for San Antonio. And here is your local Doppler radar. A lot of green on the map. As you can see, now freezing temperatures are coming in, and so far they have been in. And it got really early that this cold front was going to arrive around 6 p.m. this evening. It was 83 degrees, and now we are down to almost 39 as this evening progresses onward through the wee hours of Monday morning. And I gotta say, roads could be slick by the time the sun comes up, and that could put a lot of issues on the road for a lot of people going to work, such as myself. But anyway, I gotta say, a cold front like this comes in. The one thing that they forgot to put on the TV was bring your pets inside. I hope you guys did. Because it's going to be cold for them to sleep out there. And they may feel uncomfortable because they have to bear witness the coldness. So, pretty much all I'm saying is all dogs, all cats, all animals outside that are out in the open, they need shelter. So make sure that you guys are giving them shelter. Whether you have a dog, bring it inside. Whether you have a cat, bring it inside. If you got horses or a barn or barnyard animals, take them inside in the barn. Make sure they got a nice place to stay warm because it is freezing. I know my dad always says she can stay outside. No, he always says that about love. I'll put the light in her doghouse, she'll be nice and warm and this and that, yada, 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 etc. Shoot, I tell you guys one thing, if she was living in this apartment with me, she wouldn't be an outside dog and being mistreated the way that she's being mistreated. If I had my house, none of this would have happened. She would have been an inside dog and I would let her stay in. I'd say, hey, this is my decision and, I hope one of these days I am going to get my own house. And my dad, he can't jurisdict rules if he's in my house and stuff, but he does have full jurisdiction inside his house. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, guys. I'm just saying that, he could at least put her inside and then take her out at the end of the night. That way she goes out, go to the restroom, does her business, But yeah, it's always important to bring your pets inside. When you have weather, it's freezing cold outside, could be raining, could be snowing. Give them a nice warm place to be at. Shoot, if I had a dog, like a German Shepherd or St. Bernard, I would allow them to be on the couch, cuddling right next to me. Their fur is so nice and warm. And I've seen a guy with his St. Bernard, and it's really good video, and I'm going to put the link in the description below where you guys can see what this guy was doing. He's watching an NFL football game, and his St. Bernard just loves attention. But I gotta say, when you have a dog that loves you, at least show it a little respect and affection. Don't let them be outside during this time where it is cold. And, don't let them be outside. I mean, it's not good if you got a hard freeze headed your way and they're going to shiver all night long, and it's not good for them to be outside in the cold. I mean, I know they got a fur coat, but they feel it too like we do. If they're shivering, we shiver. I mean, it's the opposite. And, my dad does not allow dogs inside his house. And, I said, okay, well, I'm perfectly fine, but if I have my house one of these days, I'll have dogs in my house. They can stay in, they can do whatever. You know, on a cold night like this, I would have the dogs inside, sleeping on my bed. And pretty much a space heater is going. They keep it nice and warm, which it's going right now, as you can see. I got it on full blast, and it's about 74 degrees in here. So throughout the night, I could be all right. It is cold outside, like I tell you. It's 43 degrees, and I'm looking at the hour by hour. Boy, wind is blowing 28 miles an hour from the north. It is going to be raining all night long. We got big percentages. 100% by 3, 95 by 4, 85 by 5. 6 a.m. is probably when you head out the door to go to work. Wind and chilly temperatures. By 9 a.m., it's 41 degrees. Winds will pick up 30 to 40 miles an hour, so we could see power flashes. And then by lunchtime, the cloud cover will still continue onward as we go throughout the remainder of the day. Whew. And it's going to be freezing cold all day tomorrow. So, guys, please don't let your pets be outside tomorrow or the next couple of days or nights. Bring them in. Go outside with them. Let them go use the restroom. Let them do their business. And then let them come back inside with you. But I'll tell you. So, yeah. The roads could be slickery this morning. But I am checking the weather right now. It is 43. 43 degrees. Yeah, my roommate is up still playing video games. Don't know when he's getting ready to go to bed, but I'll be getting ready to go to bed in just a little bit. So the road is probably going to be slickery tomorrow. But anyway, go ahead and turn the TV off and get this room nice and warm. See, I gotta tell you guys, I have a clock right here, and it tells you temperature change. This is what it feels like right now as I have the space heater on. It's 74.8 degrees in here, and, well, it's nice and warm. It feels pretty good in here. I'll get this room nice and toasty, and if it gets cold in the wee hours of the morning, we'll turn it back on. But anyway, as I said, put your dogs inside and don't let them be outside. And I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just saying that they got to have a nice warm place to sleep. Now, the hard freeze watches and warnings for parts of Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas, you got to think about what that thing just said as I read it to y'all in the start of this video. And one thing about it is they didn't even include the pets in there. But for their expertise, well, I'm saying is this, put your pets inside and do not leave them out. It don't matter if they come in the house, they need to stay warm too, just like we do. They are family. So bring them inside. That's what I would have done if I had dogs. They would come inside and they sleep on my bed in a room. And I'd say, hey, they are family. I am a dog man. I love dogs. I love German Shepherds and St. Bernards, and could say I like Huskies too. But anyway, put the dogs inside, and, well, I'm not gonna be up for too much longer. I'm about ready to hit the hay, and we'll see you guys in the morning. So, anyway, have a good night.